So, what do you make of the peace deal then that's been presented? You think it's doomed to fail? It sounds like if you think this is what's being queued up, then perhaps there's not a genuine effort behind the peace deal.
Well, remember, you and I talked about this back in like June, I think, and I think I was one of the only people saying it was obvious the Trump administration was using peace negotiations as a ploy to lull the Iranians at that time into a false sense of security in the run up to this Israeli strike in June. I think something similar is at play here. And I think if you remember, there's a great black and white photo that was released this week from Netanyahu and Trump's Oval Office business, or meeting rather. And in that meeting, Trump forced Netanyahu to call Qatar and apologize for Israel launching those strikes against Hamas's leaders in Doha. That caused this huge uproar. There it is. That caused this huge uproar in the Middle East. And there was real concern that the U.S. was going to lose its Arab allies being so close to it. And this was Trump's solution, was to get Netanyahu to call in and apologize. Then Trump went a step further the next day and promised the Emir of Qatar, oh, don't worry, if your territory is violated again, the U.S. will protect you. And this is now the pretext that's being used to justify the movement of all these U.S. planes back into the Middle East. I don't believe this is a serious desire on the part of the Trump administration to create peace. I think this is all being done in order to create the appearance of peace while preparing for the last big war of the Middle East to take out a horrible regime, by the way, in Iran. Iran is a horrible regime. It needs to go away. I just don't think the U.S. has the ability to afford a major war right now.